Madison and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have a tack haul. Show season is upon us and I picked up some new goodies for Penelope. I guess they're also sort of treats for myself, but all of these items are for Miss Penelope to help us be looking and feeling our best for this upcoming show season. Before we jump into today's video, if you have not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. It really helps me out, and if you're interested, click the little bell so you don't miss any notifications for future uploads from me. If you have any video suggestions, comments, ideas, etc., let me know down in the comments. I am always looking to make content that y'all are excited to watch and that I am also excited to make. So yeah, let's just jump on in. For your convenience, every single thing will be linked down below if you're interested in checking any of these items out. As always, I do disclose if I work with any of these companies, so have no fear. I will say this video is not sponsored, and I purchased everything with my own hard-earned money, so let's get going. The very first thing I have to show y'all I am beyond excited for, and to be honest, a little bit nervous about, but mostly excited for. These are the Drew boots, and these are ice boots that I purchased for Miss Penelope. They are made by the Metallic Horse, and they are these, like, I don't even know if this is PVC or what kind of material this is, but they are these big bucket type ice boots, super squishy, pliable, lightweight, easy to pack, waterproof of course, so you put your horse's leg inside, fill it up with ice and water, and of course there are two of them, and then it comes with a strap, and this strap gets put over your horse's withers to help hold the boots up. Now, I say I am nervous for these because if you know Penelope, she is a hot, spooky little girl, and I love her to death, but I think it's gonna take a little bit of work to make sure that we can safely and successfully use these, but Penelope and I have some big plans in store this year, and no matter what level you're competing at, no matter what you're doing with your horse, I firmly believe that whatever you can do for your horse's body and care and protection, you absolutely should take advantage of. So icing your horse is great after any sort of jump ride, especially after cross country when your horse's legs are carrying a lot of heat. Heat is really bad for your horse's tendons and ligaments and can cause a lot of permanent damage. And now your horse's legs do not have muscle below their knee and below their hock, so it's really important that you do what you can to pull that heat out of your horse's legs, because all that heat is going straight into tendon and ligament damage. And after something like cross country, where you're putting a lot of stress and strain on your horse's joints, on your tendons and ligaments, going up and down hills, jumping of course, the long endurance, that concussion, it is really, really important if you want your horse to hopefully stay sound and happy and healthy to ice. So I've got a few pair of ice boots, and quite honestly, I don't love any of them. They all have their uses. I have the ones with the little pockets that you put ice in. I absolutely hate those, to be honest. And then I also have the pair of freezable ones, which are great and convenient. They don't do nearly as good of a job as cooling your horse's legs do as something like a Drew boot style boot. So I will have these linked down below if you're interested. I'm by no means affiliated with the Drew boot or the Metallic Horse, but I'm so excited about these. They come in a ton of different colors, and I'm really curious to see how the white material holds up to getting dirty. They also come in two sizes, horse and pony. Horse is 28 inches tall and pony is 19. So I picked up the pony. 28 inches would literally almost touch my horse's shoulder. So I'm so excited about these, and I'm really curious to see how Penelope takes to them. Who knows, maybe she will surprise me and won't have a problem with them at all. Continuing with the theme here, I have two new pairs of cross-country boots, so a full set that I am so stoked for. I have been using Majyk Equipe cross-country boots, or just like boots in general, for years, and I started using Majyk Equipe when they did not make pony sizes in their cross-country boots. Like, it's been that long since I've been using Majyk Equipe. Majyk Equipe is just a fairly well-known horse boot brand, and their biggest thing is that these boots are made without neoprene. A lot of cross-country type boots, splint boots, etc. are neoprene based because it's padded and it's thick and it, you know, doesn't hold water, it's resistant to tearing. But neoprene is also what wetsuits are made of, and wetsuits are made to keep heat in, which, just like we were talking about with ice boots, is not the point. You don't want to keep heat in. So Majyk Equipe makes all their boots without neoprene. Penelope has been very much in need of a new pair of cross-country boots. The current pair of boots I've been using the Majyk Equipe Dressage and Sport boots, which are made of the same material. The strike pad location is just a little bit different, and they're a little bit less pliable than these ones are. But we've been using those since 2017, and she was definitely in need of an upgrade. So they both come in these little blue carrying bags, which is great. And then all of their cross-country boots, I believe, come in, yeah, small, medium, and large. These are the cross-country elite cross-country boots. This is just what the tag says. They come in a ton of different colors. They come with white on white, which is what I have here, and then they also have black on a handful of colors. So there's this like black shell over a mesh color underneath if you're interested in getting something colorful. Now, the size guide on these says that small fits 14.3 to 15.2. And if you know, Miss Penelope is 14 hands, so we're definitely not really in that range, but I'm gonna take a stab and see how these work. And no matter what happens, I think I'm for sure gonna keep the back boots here. So they, yeah. All of their front boots have 2 Velcro straps. All of their back boots have 3, maybe even 4 for the bigger sizes, I'm not sure. But what I think is so cute is that the back boots for the small size, the Velcro straps are so much thinner because then it's hard to see with the white on white, just because their legs are so much smaller. But I'm stoked about these. I currently use the medium sport dressage boots on her back legs, and they don't fit all that great just because she's a Welsh, so she has super thick cannon bones, and so they don't actually cover or wrap all the way around her leg, which is why I figured it was time for us to update. Now with the cross-country boots, they make specific front and back, so I got size small all the way around, but the back boots are just a little bit longer, as you can see, and of course have 3 straps like I mentioned. The inside of the boots is this perforated sort of squishy material. This is biofoam on the inside, and then on the outside, like I said, we sort of have this super pliable type shell. This is extra strong, like I said, super pliable and squishy, so it'll like conform to your horse's leg, but also not something that is gonna rip. Gonna be super great and protective if your horse potentially hits a jump, hits a rock, etc. I have 3 pairs of these boots in white, and I am impressed every single time at how they hold up to cleaning. I'm so excited to use these. Penelope and I are actually going cross-country schooling tomorrow, so I will keep y'all posted on these and maybe even insert some b-roll in this video here. But I'm by no means affiliated with Majyk Equipe. I maybe already said that, but if you are interested in checking their boots out, I will have a link down below, as well as I can plug a friend's discount code if you're interested in getting 20% off there. So excited about these. Okay, next thing, I went a little wild. Bear with me. We'll start with these. Y'all know how much I love Ecogold and how long I've been using their pads, and I am the current captain of the CU eventing team, and we are very fortunately affiliated with Ecogold, so they do give us a very generous discount, which I'm oh so grateful for. And I went ahead and picked Penelope up some new pads. Penelope is built downhill. She doesn't have a very prominent withers. She doesn't have a very prominent shoulder, and she goes in a wide, so she's maybe even an extra wide in her jump saddle. Either way, she's like a bear. Like, she is so round, and the saddle just moves everywhere. Point is, Ecogold pads are legitimately the only thing I ride in because they are so rubberized that I found that they're honestly the best thing for making sure my saddle does not slide and minimizing how much it does. So I went ahead and picked up a few new pads for the year just because, well, quite honestly, I had one Ecogold dressage pad last year, and if y'all remember, I dyed a cross-country pad purple, which worked out great, except for it also happened to get dye on my white Ecogold pad, which was my show pad. So I went ahead and I picked up another white one here. This is the Secure dressage pad, and just the regular size and length. The Secure pads are my absolute favorite. Ecogold right now has 4 different styles of their pads. So they have the Breeze, the Secure, the Tech, and the Cool Fit. All of them have different features. Of course, the name Secure. It is designed to be one of, if not the most grippy and sliding, you know, protectant. So the tops of their pads in the Secure, the Cool Fit, and then the Tech have this little bit at the top where it's much more thick and much more padded. Y'all can see how much thinner it is down here versus this top here. Almost has this like built-in half pad type thing. Super grippy. There's the rubberized texture up top, and then underneath we've got that same rubberized material all the way throughout, so you're not moving, which is great. The rest of the body of the pad is made with this mesh. Sorry, it's so hard to tell with the white. And then we have girth straps here. I also love how there is not a little billet Velcro piece. I feel like that's not something that I personally love, and it just gets in the way. So this will be Penelope's new dressage show pad. I'm stoked about this. I absolutely love these pads. And then we also picked up a navy one. Yeah, you can see so much more. So we've got the black rubbery material up top, that same black rubber all the way throughout the underside. The bit where the withers are is a little bit more soft, so you're not rubbing on the withers, which is great. And then again, we've got that mesh throughout the body. So this is going to be one of our schooling pads, which I'm excited about. Yeah. I've been putting these saddle pads through the ringer because, like I said, they are legitimately the only thing that I have put on Penelope in probably over a year now. Speaking of which, if anybody knows any companies that make saddles that could potentially fit my horse better than the current one. I've worked with a handful of saddle companies in the past to just see if there's anything that fits, as well as some independent fitters that are not associated with a specific brand. And they've given me what they think is the best right now. That doesn't mean that I still don't have some slipping and sliding. I also, this was totally an impulse purchase, picked up the Secure cross-country pad from Ecogold in pink. I'm sort of dabbling with the idea of changing my cross-country colors every so often. I don't know. So a few different reasons. So Rebecca Farm is coming up in a few months, and I am so beyond excited for it. Now Rebecca Farm is a fundraiser for breast cancer awareness. So Rebecca Broussard, I don't remember if it was her or her daughter, passed away from breast cancer, and so the whole show is a fundraiser for breast cancer research and awareness. So I thought, A, the pink one was adorable, and B, I could kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone by potentially doing pink as my cross-country colors at Rebecca Farm in support of breast cancer. So we've got this one here. This is so adorable. We've got the black grippy up top, and then the black underside. This is so cute. I am so stoked for this. I think this will look absolutely adorable on my little black / bay pony, because she is really getting sun bleached with all the sun we've been getting. And then to go off of that, this was even more of an impulse purchase, but these were way on sale, and I absolutely could not resist. Y'all know how much I love my free jump stirrups, and we went ahead and picked up the pink ones. I cannot say enough good things about Free Jump and their stirrups. I'm not affiliated with them. They have no idea who I am or that I even exist, but these are the best stirrups I've ever used, ever tried. If you're interested or curious, I highly recommend you take a shot at trying them. There are even some companies that will rent you or lease you a pair so you can try them for a few rides before you decide if you want to buy them. But with how wild inflation is, I was like, I'd rather buy a pair now, or like have an extra pair now instead of buy one in like 5 or 10 years. I don't know, I guess then I have to lug it around. But either way, these things hold up so well. They're not going anywhere. But so a few things that's so great about these: we've got this super big footbed here, which is great. There's little plastic spikes as well as metal spikes on the top, so your foot is so secure. The bigger footbed really has helped with my knee pain. I get a lot of knee pain and joint pain, especially when I'm jumping. It's also a plastic stirrup that is supposed to help with shock absorption. We've got a rubberized little outside bar thing, so these are technically safety stirrups, which is great. And my favorite feature is that the eyelet is rotated 90 degrees. Normally the stirrups, the eyelet here that your leather goes through is in line with the rest of the stirrup. So when your stirrup hangs on your saddle, your stirrup is laying flat against your horse's back. However, because the eyelet is twisted, when your stirrup hangs on your saddle, it hangs in the direction that your foot would slide in. So if you drop your stirrups, these are way easier to pick up. You don't have to worry about your leather twisting on your leg, torquing on your leg, because it lays flush underneath your leg because that eyelet is twisted. These come in a ton of different branch colors here. These are the Free Jump Soft Up Pros, and there are also lights and a ton of other versions if you're interested. But I am beyond excited for these. Maybe a little irrational, definitely an impulse purchase, but super cute, and I'm very excited to potentially unveil those at Rebecca Farm. But thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.